Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your reading for the second half of January 2019, so from the 15th to the 31st roughly. And this is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. You can also watch this if you're dealing with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It could also be relevant. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you enjoy my work, please make sure to like, subscribe, share, comment. And thank you everyone for all your wonderful support. So we're going to be pulling one card for the overall energy, and then a few cards for work, finances, studies, business, etc., and a few cards for emotional life and love life. I also want to say I'm traveling between the 23rd and the 1st of Feb. You can still order readings during that time. I think that if you order them on the 23rd or 24th, I might be a couple of days late getting them to you, because I'll have to get to them as soon as I get back home. Other than that, it should be fine within deadline. And if you want to look at the special, now would be a good time since it's only available until the 31st of January. And sorry for my voice, I'm still recovering from cold. It seems to be coming and going. I don't know what's happening. So, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, studies, business, finance, work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So your overall energy, first of all, we do have the Six of Wands. So this is beautiful energy. This is triumph, okay? This is getting what you want in a situation. There's still work to be done. However, you reach a very important milestone there. So it can be success at work and you're 1 inch closer to that promotion or to that bonus. Or it can be, if it's a layered thing, if it's a leveled type bonus, you get an amount now, an amount later, whatever, then this is reaching one milestone at least, okay, with that situation. This is also, for some, it can be travel that's important during this time. For others, it can be just things going in your favor, I feel, you know, feeling like things are coming together. There's also a sense of freedom, a sense of accomplishment that comes with this energy, with the Six of Wands, because you can come and go as you please. You can do what you want to do. You're quite pleased with yourself, so there's quite a lot to be proud of with the Six of Wands. So let's see what else we have here. I'm going to flip the cards over and then tie the messages. This is the Tattoo Tarot Ink and Intuition deck. Okay, so let's see. So we have the Five of Swords, the Hangman, the Knave of Coins or the Page of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, Three of Swords, and the Devil. Okay, so for some of you, the first scenario that's coming to mind is your financial situation is being affected by a separation. Okay, so I feel that for some, that actually talks about relationships, splitting assets, that sort of thing, because there's material aspects to be detailed. Okay, so that could be happening further. This is about spousal support, child support being worked out, okay, with this energy, because there's children involved here as well. And you get what you want, you're happy with what you're getting. For others of you, this could be the end of a time of searching for a job and maybe being disappointed. With the Five of Swords, the Three of Swords, with the Six of Cups, it might have been going on for quite some time. With the Hangman, there was just one delay after the other. And with the Page of Coins and the Six of Wands, you finally have that offer. It's finally coming through. With the Devil, it can be quite a good money-making situation there. It could also be a position where you're very happy with the money and you're very happy with the perks. However, there's a lot of responsibility there. This could also be advancement of some sort, so some sort of promotion. Maybe you've waited for this for quite some time and there's just some strings that come attached to it, okay, as it usually does with any sort of contract. But this is about contracts coming through after a time of struggle, waiting, or even dealing with I don't want to say nasty people, but people who just didn't really want to help. Okay, let's just put it that way. People who either didn't want to help or were being intentionally difficult, and you had to do it on your own is what I'm seeing here. So you had to do it on your own. And that's why this victory feels even more, you know, than perhaps it would if you had the support of other people. Because with this one, not only you did it on your own, but also you kind of had to go against the tide, and you still have your victory, okay? Even though it was more work for you. So for some, this is what's going on. Whatever decision you're waiting on, whether it's about your job or your money situation or even your business, whatever decision you're waiting on, because you've submitted something and now you're waiting for someone else's decision or approval, it is coming through. You will be happy with the result, okay? You will be happy with the decision. It may come more slowly than what you would like. You have to be patient with it, not let people get to you. Don't overthink things and put yourself down or talk yourself out of a good opportunity. You've done your best with the situation. You just have to be patient, and during the time you have to be patient, try to stay optimistic. That will make a very big difference, okay? So let's have a look at your emotional life and love life for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Emotional life and love life for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Maybe you have Pisces and Scorpio in your chart as well, and it's more of a particular message for you if you have all water in your chart. I don't know. So let's see. Emotional and love life for Cancer in the second half of January 2019. And this is the Gilded Tarot deck. You know, it's funny, this is one of them decks that it's never the first one that comes to mind in terms of decks I like, I love, I really enjoy working with, in that it's kind of like, yeah, I guess. But somehow, even though it's not my main passion, I'm drawn to it quite often, so I don't know what that is. But it's interesting. It is definitely interesting. Okay, let's have a look. So we have the Page of Pentacles again, so there is a connection between your money and your love life for some, definitely. And with the King of Swords, there is a divorce, there is a separation, there is a talking to a lawyer. So we have the Eight of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Two of Wands, and King of Swords. So for some of you, there is, I feel someone's walked away. Then this could be you, or it could be vice versa, and it's another person that you're dealing with. I feel like someone's gone cold, turned their back, and detached emotionally, or even just physically moved on or moved out. With the Four of Pentacles, the other party is not quite ready to let this go, whether again this is you or the other person. Not quite ready to let this go. This relationship gave you or them a sense of security, of comfort, and it's just not, whether you or the other person is that this is talking about, you're not ready to let them go. This person has Earth in their chart, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The one that is not ready to let this go. There is a moving out, there is a change in dynamic, there is a walking away from a relationship, a moving out, a divorce. For some, it's a trial separation. We're just trying something out, okay, is the message here. So it's not forever for some. We're just trying it. For others, it is made legal, it's official. This is the judge, the lawyer saying this is over, and this is also spousal support or child support, splitting up the assets. Okay, with the Four of Pentacles there as well. And maybe you're not, either you or the other person's not happy with this, but you have the Six of Wands in your overall energy, so I feel like you're the one that's actually happy with how things are going, because the decision is fair with the King of Swords here. For those of you who are single and looking, you have to let go of someone in terms of, you know, stop hoping that they come back, or stop hoping that they will change, that they will get better, that they will make an effort. You are dealing with someone who maybe is more focused on their status, their money. You also have the Devil in your spread, than emotional investment, okay? And it's very important that you walk away, that you let them go, that you choose a different direction, because you may have an air sign coming through, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, who's willing to offer you everything that you want and everything that you deserve. But the key there is to cut ties with something that is same old. It's your comfort zone, but it's become more of a gilded cage and it's holding you back now, okay? And it hasn't changed, it will not change. So that's why the Two of Wands is there to tell you, choose something new, choose a new direction, do something you haven't done before, try something different if you want your love life to move forward with this energy. There is a trip happening here, maybe a very expensive trip happening here. Or the two of you are moving with the Eight of Cups. Doesn't have to be going separate ways. Maybe the two of you are moving with this energy, and there's investing in the home. Maybe that's the decision you were waiting on for the property sale to go through, for your mortgage to come through, and that's what's going on with the Page of Pentacles, and you get to move and invest in your new home. Okay, so for some, that's what's going on. And for others, you have a choice between an earth sign and an air sign, whether you're single or coupled up. It's coming up for both. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Once again, you have a choice to make. Either choose the new option as the guidance with the Two of Wands. Of course, you will do what you feel is right for you. That's number one. But with the Two of Wands, the general guidance of the Two of Wands is look at the new option, look at the new energy, entertain that before looking at what you already know, because that has not changed. And if both options are new, the Two of Wands tells you to go for what makes your heart jump, or who makes your heart jump, okay? And let's have a look at your additional guidance with my very simple deck that I use for myself mostly, but I find it adds to the reading, so I want to use it more. I think I'll refine it, maybe redesign it, so you actually enjoy seeing it. It's not just about the message, it's also what you see on the cards, you know. So additional advice for career, finances, business, studies, etc. for Cancer, second half of Jan, and additional advice for emotional life and love life for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the second half of Jan. So career and finances, reassess from a different perspective. Isn't that interesting? You have the Hangman as well, that is telling you the exact same thing. Turn things on their head, reassess from a different perspective, try it from a different approach. But with this, whatever it is that is going on, I do feel that there are blockages you're dealing with and obstacles, whether they are just technical difficulties, the money's not quite there, the resources are not quite there, or there's actually negative people or toxic people putting up roadblocks for you. This is saying don't give up, don't stop, adapt, go around, adapt. There is a way around it, okay? So look for that way around the obstacles. It is there. Keep going is the message. That's how you get your victory. Don't back down, okay? Do not back down, and don't let anyone put you down or take away your power, okay? You are not stuck. You have not reached a brick wall that no one can get past. You don't have to go through it, you can go around it, okay? So that needs to be your mentality for the month of Jan, what's left of it. For emotional life and love life, we have, you don't have all the information, there is more to the story. So I feel for those of you who are dealing with a breakup during this time, or a temporary separation, this says there is more to the story. So that may say for some, this is not over, you will come back, there is more to the story, okay? There's still things that need to happen within this relationship. You're not done with each other. It doesn't really say how long it may take until you're back together, but the energy is there, and it doesn't feel like it will take that long for you to figure out if you want to go back to each other or not. For others of you, this is just saying get to know people. So there's a new person or two new people, at least one new person. So it could be one new and one you're already familiar with, or one from your past, or two new people that are coming into your life with this energy. And this is saying get to know these people or this person, okay? There's a lot there for you to get to know, and you might like what you see, okay? So just keep an open mind and communicate. That's very, very important. Communication is important, whether it's in writing. Particularly in writing, they're saying because sometimes it's difficult to communicate verbally or face to face, because you know there's a lot of different cues. Your face is going to say one thing if your words say something else, or your attitude or your tone, and it can get confusing, especially when emotions are heightened. So put it in writing and exchange the messages. That way it will be clear, it will be to the point, and this way you can get your point across, because when you read a letter you can't stop and argue. You kind of have to go all the way through it to get that person's perspective. So that might be something to try, okay? Especially if it's about getting to know someone or discussing an issue, trying to fix an issue, okay? So, and for others of you, this is also saying contracts and paperwork are coming through. So for those of you moving in together or making something official, making something legal, okay, that's also coming through. So that is your reading, Cancer. It's a really interesting reading. I'm looking forward to your comments, to your feedback. Let me know how these cards speak to you, how they apply to you. If they do, definitely let me know, okay? Very interesting spread you have here. Thank you again for all your wonderful support. I hope that you have a wonderful time ahead, and I will speak to you again very soon. Bye for now.